Hey guys, this is my second question and answer video. I've got a lot of questions to get through, so I'll do it as quick as possible. Elmo asks the first four: who will be #1 at the end of the year? Who is the best up-and-coming golfer? Will Tiger ever win another major and get back to his original form? And were you disappointed with Sergio Garcia's performance at the WGC Accenture match play? World #1 at the end of the year, Rory McIlroy, I'm going to say, because he's #2 at the moment. And he's contending when he plays well, and like you saw in the Accenture match, he didn't deserve to lose that. I don't think. It's just that Hunter Mayhem played really well under that pressure. So yeah, him as world #1 at the end of the year, and I reckon he'll win another major this year, if not next year. Best up and coming golfer, I'm going to say Rory McIlroy again, or Jason Day. Jason Day's come second in 2 of the majors in 2011, and he's generally a great player, and he's always in contention in big events. Will Tiger ever get back to his original form and win a major? Personally, I think not. It was just that kind of 5 months where it went a bit out of control, and then he's never really seemed to recover from that, and no doubt he'll win a couple more events maybe, but I don't think he'll ever win a major, and there's no way he'll ever get back to as good as he was, because that was ridiculous. And were you disappointed with Garcia's performance at the match play? If you watched my other video, you would have, my Pick'ems video, you would have saw that I said I'm a big fan of Sergio. He did lose in the first round to Miguel Angel Jimenez, but I don't mind that, because Jimenez, I like him, and he did quite well, so at least it was quite a good match. The Curves to 12 asks, who is your favourite golfer? That's Paul Casey. I've got a photo of there, which is actually the wrong way around, so I'll sort that out. There you are, Paul Casey. I don't really have a reason for liking him. I suppose he's Nike, and he's English, and he's good golfer. The next question is from the King of the World XX. What clubs do you use? I've got a mix of Mizuno, Nike. I have a Yes putter, Titleist Vokey. I have what else? Yeah, that's it really. Mizuno, Yes, Titleist, and Nike. I don't like to change clubs much, so they'll stick with me for a while. Tommy James 111 or 111 asks, who are your least favourite golfers? The list goes on really. Brandt Snedeker, Keegan Bradley, Bo Van Pelt, Hunter Mayhem, anyone like that, any American who for a start doesn't have a proper name, and secondly doesn't even wear a proper hat. that annoys me. Like Hunter's not a name, for example, neither's Brandt. And Bradley's a first name, not a surname. And Bo's not a name. Then I've got Jollyfellow987 asks, what's your favourite company? What's your lowest ever score? And what's your natural ball flight? Favourite company Nike. I'm not really sure why. They got really good apparel, and I like their clubs. I don't really use their balls. I use Titleist, but that's my preference, but Nike overall definitely. Lowest score is, I've got a card here, it was a 6 over par. There, you can't really see that, but it was in a roll-up I played in 3 weeks ago, and I didn't even win, which I was totally gutted with. And the natural ball flight is a kind of mid-height draw, shot about 5-yard draw, which I really like. My dad, oh no wait, not that yet, Big Mike asks, where do you play? I play at Harleyford Golf Club, which there's a photo of there. You can't really see that, but it's a nice club. It's quite long, but it's got some really nice holes, and it's quite well laid out and everything. And it's about 5-minute drive, so it's really convenient. And my dad now asks, it's quite complicated, should the Ryder Cup captains get to choose 2 wild cards or more than 2 wild cards. I personally got a bit confused with this, but I think that they should get probably 3 or 4, depending. But I'm not too keen on the fact that whoever plays certain, like, however well during the year gets in, because you might miss out on a really good partnership. Then someone who didn't leave their name asked, what's your best score on 9 and 18, and what's the best tournament you've attended, pro tournament. The best score on 9 and 18, on 9 it was the back 9 at Harleyford. I had a 12 over front 9 and then a 2 over back 9, which was, I didn't get cut, that was to my handicap, but and then what's the best tournament the best pro tournament you've attended? Well, every year I go to the BMW at Wentworth, because that's close to my house, quite close, and I get in for free. And then the Open Championship, that's a bit in 2010 at St Andrews. It's a great atmosphere. I'm going to go to the Ryder Cup at Glen Eagles in 2014. I've already decided, but I'm going to the Open again this year, so I'm really looking forward to that. And that would be the best event I've attended. And that's all of my questions. Sorry, it's quite a long video, but see you in my next video. Bye.